And good morning, good afternoon, or indeed, good evening. Please delete as appropriate. Don't use a permanent marker because that'll make a mess on your screen. But like one of those dry white markers are probably good. Or crayon. No, don't use a crayon. Just visually delete as appropriate. We're back in the bus doing some things in the, but not just, there isn't just one. There's more than the buses. Buses. What's the plural of bus? It is buses, isn't it? Buses is. Anyway, buses. We're back again to do some more of the buses in the bus. The game. Where are we going to do the TXL route this time? Because apparently we haven't done that one yet. Apparently. And I'm joined by some, well, what can I be described as idiots? We've increased the numbers by 1.
Ooh.
I know. Hopefully we'll increase it again when dearest Dorset bus driver is, well, I would say mentally well enough to be able to join us, but I think we make it worse. We'll increase it again. The idiots that are here, though, down there looking out the window like some prisoners trying to escape, is an Amy Lou. Hello, Amy Lou.
Hello there.
Someone I can't see who's hiding. You're not where your normal place, Trent. Someone over there on a bookcase is a Trent. Hello, Trent.
Hello.
I can't see who's behind you.
Nico.
Slightly scary. Down in the corner, then you can barely see him. Well, he is that small. Well, short but wide. It's a Nico. Hello, Nico.
Good evening. I am back.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Can you go again?
And
No.
someone that's hiding behind the screen over there. I saw him. It's an Ethan. Hello, Ethan.
Boo.
That didn't work.
Jeez.
Good
Did
evening
that scare you?
No.
Are you scared?
No.
Oh.
I've seen you.
Okay.
That's scary. Good evening to Nigel, Colin, and Stokey. If this ends up on the tubes of you, hello. There'll be links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get things. This is proving to be really popular on YouTube. I don't know why. You've got nothing better to do, YouTube. But anyway.
Really not.
There'll be links down there to the Twitchy page, the Discordy thing, and something. Am I in your tubes? I'm not saying anything there, Sim. But I could be if you... No. Right. So, if you are new... Oh, hang on. I've got to do this now. God, they talk about multitasking.
54 mods, that's all I say.
There we go. Turn that back down again. 54. Is that how long I've put up with you?
Yep.
Oh, and longer because you were around before then. That's a lot. Well, hang on. How long was that? It's 4.5 years.
God.
Hang on. That's the actual amount. I'm failing. Here's a map of the Berlins. That's where we are. At some point, we will be looking at the moddy map things of not the Berlins. We're going to do the airport run today. Oh God! Well, Ethan's already on the wrong line.
What line is it?
So that started well. Yes, you are. It's the TXL we're doing.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you're doing a 200.
Yeah, you are.
So Ethan started well, isn't he? He's already jumped.
Was on the thing that said TXL.
He's already jumped straight in and has done the wrong line. Hi, McBone.
Current route. Hang on, it's got TXL in brackets 200. Did this bus swap routes at some point?
Right, so I'm going to do the TXL 03. You can't, literally, I wish we could replace him, but unfortunately we can't. Oh God, we're going all bendy.
Trenty,
Hello.
what's your destination?
Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin.
Spanner. Sorry?
Spanner.
Hand spanner.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it left-hand spanner?
Yeah.
9515. Okay. Line 500. And tour is 03.
Wheel, calm down.
There we go. Who's reversing? That's me.
I landed on top of the bus.
Hi,
How's
ich
that
hätte
happened?
gern einen Fahrschein.
Is that like a hand crank or a hand tractor? Hi, Michael. Right, you want an ABC? It's easy as ABC. You want to go out for 24 hours, you party animal, you. You're paying with the cash money. That means you want change, don't you? 8.50, 60. We've got to leave here at 8.16. It's 8.13.
Who's this?
There we go. I've stopped reversing now.
What are you doing? Oh, Amy Lou.
Right, so look at the map then. So I am here. There's someone coming towards me, which is a Trent. And we've got everybody else is down the other end. It's not a very long route then, is it? Unless I haven't started I haven't started at the beginning, I don't think.
No.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Hang on, you want a ticket? Sorry, oh, you've got some muscles, haven't you? Sorry, I was getting distracted. 24-hour ticket. You're also paying with the card type thing. Yeah, not curious. Colin's all in. Bought the book, got the T-shirt. Is it a hot day in Berlin? Because everyone's wearing like shorts and a vest. I don't think I'd ever be brave enough to go out in a vest.
Who's that? Oh, hi, Nico.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
My bus spawned right on your ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, well
Oh, yeah.
I've got a minute to go.
You're right on my end. Anyway, I'm going. Yeah, it says on the side of my bus TXL.
Yeah. That's
Well,
right.
that's
yeah.
good because that's the route you want to be.
Yeah. I'm now confused as to why it said 200 on that screen. I'm guessing it was bugged.
Right, we shall wait
Right,
to depart. Uno
I'm going.
minito.
I can get on the bus, but I can't sit down. Going well.
Oh, don't tell me you've got to leave and come back again.
I think so. I can get on the bus, but I'll just walk through the whatever it is that you open it to get to the seat.
I wonder if it's because multiple of you have all spawned in the same
Jesus
place.
Christ. Click on the seat, Nico.
I know, Colin. Shocked and incredibly stunned.
Yeah, keep bouncing up and down.
He's bloody right.
Nico has left the
It's already
server.
gone well. It's already,
Yeah, I'm coming.
it's already gone well. Why is this ticket machine so bloody far forward?
Because that's where it is.
What's...
Hello, Steve.
Hello. There goes a Trenty. Quick, change the password.
Like,
860. There you go.
Oh, I'm at the end.
Oh, so I
Oh, no, I'm not.
was about to say, so I couldn't have started at the beginning, surely.
No, you haven't.
Because this goes to the airport, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, someone said yes the last time and it didn't go to the airport. Is this acceptable? Yo-yo, yo-yo. So you got two yo-yos. Watched a video just now of James May testing TikTok kitchen gadgets. And in that video he's eating hula hoops. Don't know, made me think of yo-yos. Hi Finn. And also tried some extra hot instant noodles. And he was warned by the camera person not to put the whole packet of sauce in. And he was like, you youngsters. So what did he do? Put the whole packet of sauce in. Could he then eat the extra hot noodles? He struggled. Because I got caught out like that. Lara made me buy some on Amazon. And I put the whole packet of sauce in. And it was like, it was like eating a fowl curry.
did he have a side of Savlon next to him?
It was extremely hot. I see a bus stop where I was due to arrive 2 minutes ago.
There we go.
Right, hurry up people because I'm now late. Don't you dare buy a ticket. Right, go.
Kochplatz.
Sorry, who's cock?
I'm sorry.
Rupert Kochplatz is my next stop.
Oh.
Yeah, I was due at actually no, I was due at the next stop at 8:18. It's currently 8:18. Oh, you're getting banned any second. You're a troll. Goodbye. There you go.
Oh Jesus, are they back again?
Yeah. It happens. Robert is doing some stuff basically. Oh, come on, lights. I'm now going to be late. Hello, lights. There's nothing else around. I don't know why they're red. It's not like I can see any traffic coming from any other direction. Oh, there we go.
My destination is Alexandra Platz.
Yeah, are you sure you're on the
Yeah, I
right
think
route?
that's the other end of the route.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I
they
see
go
it
Alexandra
remains.
Platz. Okay. Oh God, I've got to get a bendy bus around a corner.
Good luck.
Oh no, I managed it. Oh God. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
Just nearly killed a woman.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm not used to a long thing.
Wow.
Well,
Bus.
yeah.
Don't buy a ticket. Don't you dare. Don't you dare buy a ticket. Thank you. Go.
Charité Campus Mitte.
So what's this thing near the dashing? Is it a radio or I guess?
It's got a phone GPS type thing, maybe. I don't know what it is. The little box with it's got some numbers on it.
It's got the speed on the bottom left.
Could be GPS.
Tacon machine, probably?
Is it the announcement thing? Oh, I doubt it. 820, 820. Yeah, so I'm in a bendy type thing, which is going well. But it is a Scania.
Doesn't beat that good Scania indicator.
Mm.
Yeah.
You've got a Scania. I've got a Galaxis Urban thing.
Oh, it's really difficult to keep this thing to speed. It's really sensitive. It's a bin lorry, basically. A bit of a long bin lorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say I'm going.
That's a long way between stops.
We also want for an express.
Oh, that would explain it then. If we don't go to the airport, I'm not going to be happy.
It does.
So is
They
this,
just need to be going the other way.
is this going to be, is it potentially going to be the third route that's supposed to go to the airport that doesn't? Dominoes. Are you? I'm going to say this in the kindest possible way here, Connor. And if I offend you, I apologise. Are you fat?
Oh God, yeah.
Just say how it is, Steve.
Every night of the week he seems to have a pizza. Hang on, you're not one of those like Trent that's like a pencil but eats crap all day.
Hey,
Oh, I bet he is.
leave me out of it.
You are like a
You
pencil.
are the size of a pencil.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You bloody
A
are.
pencil that's been like used for a while, so it's 3/4 of its size that it should be. Isoft stuff. He's like a little pencil.
Alright, pen.
And I'm like a one of those thick permanent markers. If that was the case.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, that's what happened. No, I haven't got there yet. I'm only 26. I should imagine when I get to 30 that's when it'll happen.
What, your penis will go small?
No, your body goes, no, enough of all this crap. You're going to have to gain weight now if you're going to do this anymore.
Oh. Yeah. From advice, it does do that, Steve.
We know, we've met you.
Yeah, we met you. Fat boy.
You're getting
That's,
that, Ethan?
that's not true, Connor. What you've got now, you're stuck with.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this bus because it's not.
No, I'm not.
It's not easy to keep to speed.
Oh, crumbs, bloody game.
You don't need speed limit, just wing it, Steve.
Well, I've got to be careful of time, haven't I? I've got to try and keep to time, otherwise you'll end up bunching up again.
Well, I'm
But-
4 minutes late.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm 3.5 late. I'm about 4 minutes late.
It's
I'm
because
two minutes.
Go on.
Go on, Steve.
it's the traffic lights for me that are causing me the problems.
Yeah, same here.
I'm 2 minutes early.
See a bus?
Uh,
Oh, God, Jesus Christ. I bet that's Ethan.
Yeah, it is.
Bloody hell.
how do you guess that?
Holy crap. Pushing a car sideways down the street.
Was I?
Yes, you've got a car in front of you.
Hamburger Tor.
Have I?
You did have when you came round the corner in front of me.
Oh, I got done here.
Again, another reason why Ethan will never drive. No, I didn't want that mirror, no. Right, go. Yeah, I normally like Scania stuff, but not a fan of this. Not the modelling wise, it's just difficult to control. Whether it's because the engine's so far back, that might be making a difference if it's modelled that way.
Hey.
Hello people, we're late. Good, go. Right, so we've seen Ethan, we've seen Trent.
Someone's right behind you. 'Cause I saw you and I stopped later, I saw someone else.
That'll be me.
Not even enough to see Nito then.
My next stop is Marshall Bollocks.
I'm just not there.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
My game took a mini dump trying to load Trent's bus into my street.
Oh.
This bus drives like it's got a flat tire.
Oh god, that's... Stop.
There's someone.
Please someone buy a ticket, says Michael. This is weird. Oh no, we've got to leave now. Okay, no, we're good. Right,
How late are you? Go on.
we leave now. Oh, I'm on time. Ethan's probably about 25 minutes late, knowing Ethan.
It's just gone past me.
Let me guess, at speed?
No, it's pretty slow to be honest. Shocking.
Yeah, I'm adjusting the settings all the bloody time.
Don't need the car though.
Staatsoper.
Only time this week, he'll be good. Well, yeah. Well, he will be here to play with his balls tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Oh, that light was a little bit red. Oops.
What, on a Thursday?
No. Yes.
Oh, right, yeah. I was thinking the game of idiots.
Come on, baseball cap woman. Are you going to get on? Are you going to buy a ticket? No. So we leave now. Okay.
Yeah, you're late now, Dee. Or just cut me off.
Well, it'll be one of those two.
No, you both.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what to say about Audi drivers and the sort of people that drive them.
Like BMW drivers.
Yeah. That was BMW drivers were mentioned, well, without mentioning BMW drivers, saying that there's a stereotypical driver that never indicates. And, you know, don't let them frustrate you just because they buy German. It's like, oh, yeah, they're BMW drivers then.
Volkswagen drivers aren't far off these days.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Spandauer Straße, Marienkirche.
Beep bong.
Particularly looks nicer in night mode.
In night mode.
Yeah, I've got my night mode.
I would love to do that.
It'd be nice to do a nighttime run in this, actually. I think it'd look quite nice.
I pressed the button that looks like a moon, I think.
Well, that would do it.
Oh yeah, that's quite cool actually. I mean, I can't see it because the bloody thing's all the way there.
The night run things. I have to change the time for everybody.
Yeah, it's a server thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're a typical bank driver.
Which I think not that I'm going to do it. Yeah, I can change the time. When I stop at the bus stop, turn your intervacuums off. I don't want to turn my intervacuums off, thank you very much. You leave my intervacuums out of this.
Is that a type of Hoover?
I think it is, yeah.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz,
For
Menhardstraße.
God's sake.
Endhaltestelle.
No, you can't
Bitte
play by
aussteigen.
bloody mobile, you big
Terminus.
phone.
Please leave the bus here.
Whoa! Okay.
Well,
Right. Terminus.
Yeah.
Please leave the bus here. Okay. So that now comes up with arrive. 8:48. So 18 minutes for the next one. What I'll do is I'll take this down to the terminal, and then I'll go back to the menu and jump in another one then, because I don't really want to be waiting 18 minutes.
You do realise that you can move the driver's seat.
it's not the driver's seat that's the problem.
Yeah, but if you can't see the ticketer,
It just zoom in me a mouse wheel.
I'll do that.
It's not liking it.
I'll push 9 or 0 or whatever it is.
That's what I tried to do. It don't work.
It's a turn and a half, Steve.
Is it the booster cushion he's got? It is. It's not big enough.
You need to get blowing.
Right. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the multiplayer menu then. Go down to TXL. Yeah, Ethan still says he's doing the 200 Route 11.
It says TXL on the front and side of my bus.
So I want to go the other way though, don't I? Current route. Flute, and I want to go...
You want to go to Flughafen if you can.
Yeah, that's
the airport.
going from... They're all going from...
Oh, there's someone.
Hello there. Your bus didn't make me smash right?
That's going to... So I might have to do... Hang on, what I could do, I might do that one, and then I can then do that one. Right. So let's do that one, and then that will then spawn into the return when I get back to the other end again. That's pretty much the route I've just done. Okay.
Maybe just wait for that one.
We can't, because that's like 25 minutes. I'm not going to just wait for 25 minutes, am I?
Oh, fine.
Well, I can't just sit here. What do I do? Just sit here and look at traffic for 25 minutes?
Yeah.
Bus spotting.
Read a book.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
gonna
think
say, read a
that's
book.
great. I know my streams aren't known for being exciting. An anonymous gifter. I wonder who that was. Thank you very much indeed. Soft stuff. You are one of us again.
What is soft?
7. Bit
It's a
squidgy.
type of ice cream.
Right, 8:35. We've got 3 minutes. I didn't bring my glockenspiel. No. Right. So where am I? I'm there. Don't! You're not having a bloody ticket. You can wait a minute. Yeah. So there's the end there. So to get there, I'm gonna have to go all the way down here, all the way down to there to the end, turn around, and hopefully get the next service going all the way back again, so I can actually finally get to the airport. How did my German conversation go? God, that was painful this morning. Woman arguing with me that the reference I gave her was the wrong reference. It's like, really? Our references all start with UK. No, it doesn't. I've got an email in front of me with a reference that starts with the letter M. No, all references start with UK. Can you call back? No. It's like, brah. 8, 50, 60. There we go.
Don't get confused at the airport.
Oh yeah, because you got to go up or down, isn't it? From memory.
Yeah, I went down. That's wrong.
Yeah, you go up.
Well, I'm down ways.
It was good because I finally got some sense out of it. It was something we'd ordered that was due to be delivered tomorrow. Got told that we got an email to say it had been built a week ago, and so I chased it. Got told that it was leaving Germany on the 20th. So my MD came in, explained that to him. He said, "Right, give me the phone number." Okay. He got on the phone. This poor woman, he ripped shreds into her, and she went, "Yeah, the same thing. I don't recognise the number." So he was on hands-free in his office. So I was like, "No, we've had this conversation this morning." "Oh yes, I remember you." "Right, so this is the same thing." "Oh, okay." And he was like, "It's got to be here by the 21st." "Yeah, but it's not due to leave Germany till the 20th. "I don't care," was his response. "You promised me in an email that I would get delivery on the 15th. I know you've had delays. I now want it by the 21st. I want you to call me back or email me to confirm this is going to happen." Nothing. So guess who's got to ring Germany again tomorrow morning?
You.
Me!
Joy.
That's right, gives you something to do. Right.
Exactly.
They don't sell fridges as well, do they? No. We actually had that conversation today. I looked at where this place was. It's only just inside the German border. And it was 8 hours driving from here, excluding the Channel Tunnel. So the conversation was, well, if they say they can't do it, work out what they would have charged us for carriage and see if it's cheaper for us to send the driver in a van to Germany to go and pick this up. So we might have to stick him in a hotel overnight. Yep.
I'd have volunteered myself, Steve.
I was nearly going to do that because it meant going past Brussels.
Oh. Well, you know a hotel.
Yeah.
Actually, no, company money would stand a
Yeah,
nice
but
budget.
driving a van that hasn't got cruise control for that distance, no thanks.
How can it be?
It's now raining,
It is.
It's not.
but it is for me.
Yeah, it's not
It's
raining for me. Lovely and sunny here.
Exactly.
Right, so hopefully when we get to the end of the route this time... no, it's literally going to be a couple of pallets. I can then do the return route to go back to the airport. The thing is, I've had cruise control. Hang on, I'm only 26 and I haven't had cruise control on cars for the last 22 years. No, definitely not.
Yeah, Steve.
You say so.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's people in the road. Why are you in the road?
S-Bahnhof Beusselstraße.
I see a
This
dot.
is definitely quite moist now. Come on, get on quick.
There is a dot
Oh,
in
for
front
God's
of me.
sake, we'll get it wet here.
Can I vape my mobile phone?
No, you bloody can't.
So who's that on the bridge opposite me then?
Me.
Oh, well, it's not. How is it raining for you and I've got glorious sunshine?
It's just dropping it down with rain here.
And you're the other side of the road from me. God, that's really intense weather.
Well done, TML.
Well, remember, we know Steve had 20 years of no issues. Yeah, well, this is true. Exactly. I passed my car test when I was 1.
Oh yeah, it's raining for me now.
Oh yeah, I've now got rain.
Mine's
Yeah,
landing now as well.
It goes quite mental.
And I've got to try and figure out what my bike is.
They should be auto wipers.
I'm not in sim mode.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have auto wipers.
I'm sad to actually spend time trying to figure out what the controls did.
Oh yeah, I'm in arcade mode still.
Yeah.
Oh, there's poodles on the road.
Oh, that's tight.
That's what he said.
Go, go, go. Okay, not go, go, go. Tomorrow night, by the way, we're back playing with our balls, doing some Roblox golf, the crazy golf type thing. Friday night, hopefully going to be here in something that's currently single player that is going to be multiplayer, but won't know if it's actually going to happen until tomorrow. So we'll confirm that tomorrow. Saturday night, we'll be here with something fun. Again, clueless. Sunday lunchtime, farming on the new farm. So setting up a new farm on Sunday. Monday night, I will be here with a preview stream of the S-Bahn, the new route from Dovetail. I've only looked at the map so far, and it looks like it could be interesting. I think that'll be more of the same on Tuesday. Next Wednesday will be more of this. Next Thursday probably be more farming, and I will be here.
Guten Morgen, ich brauche einen Fahrschein. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
No, you can't pay with your handy. I think I'm going to be here certainly on the Sunday of the bank holiday weekend, definitely the Monday of the bank holiday weekend, maybe not the Saturday. But we'll be here with things. How are you paying? $3.50 card. There you go. Go away. Right, time to. That's definitely got a bit weathery. Oh, and I'm speeding as well. I hope I get the electric bus on the return route. Is anybody in it? Ethan was, wasn't he?
I think I am.
Yeah, he still is.
You think you are? Well, that's because you... Well, it still says you're on the 200.
Oh, I don't bloody know. It says TXL on the front of the side, so...
Did anybody watch Jeff Marshall's video yesterday? Ethan probably hasn't watched it yet because he's about 6 months behind on YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Trains departing from platforms 3 and 4 of Tottenham Court Road, which is very rare.
Tottenham Court Road?
Is Tottenham Court Road?
High Street Kensington.
High Street Kensington. I don't know why I thought, because he mentioned TCR. Sorry, yeah, High Street Kensington. And not that I'm into that sort of thing, but a bit of me was like, that's one of those, that's actually quite a, yeah.
It's part of the rare district line service that goes to and from Olympia.
Yeah, well, we've done Olympia, didn't we? We did that one weekend.
Yeah, but it's used a lot when there's district line disruption.
Yeah, the bay platforms. And I quite like the fact that even the entrance to platform 4 is a little bit hidden.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein. Wie viel würde das kosten?
How much does it cost? I'll tell you in a minute. Patience. Why are you out 24 hours? You're going club. I haven't told you yet. It's $9.90. And you had the exact money, yet you asked how much it cost. Yeah. No, you're bloody sore. Oh, you fall off the seat.
Wow.
Get me driving it, I'll harsh brake him.
That's definitely weathery now.
Oh God, I've got 12 minutes left here.
Just go back to the menu then, choose another route.
No, it's fine. I'll do this one. I'm all set up.
And so you're going to sit there for another 12 minutes?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm doing the reverse route, so I might see you, I might not.
You watched a video today of a tube station where the platform is really short, so long tube trains pass it.
It's not possible.
Unless it's a disused station.
It's the only thing I can think of.
There's no tube station to platform in the Met line. What, so there's a platform where the tube trains don't fit? One of the situations where you've got to be in like front half of the train to get off or something. Which again, my argument every time I build one of those on a train, just put the right size train on then. Where were we? South Coast, wasn't it? On the Hastings line where it was. Probably, you know, slight exaggeration. So you've got 12 stations that this train visits, 7 of which take a 5-car train. So what you do is you put an 8-car on. And 7 times you have to say to people, you can only get off if you're in the front 5-car. No. Easy, right? I've got a solution. Put a bloody 5-car on. Done. You haven't got to faff around. You haven't got to keep explaining yourself. Just put a 5. If you look at your line and you go, right, what's the shortest platform we've got? What train does it take? Oh, it takes a 4-car. Right, it's pointless putting a bloody 8 or 12 on it then, isn't it? Let's just put a 4-car on. Done. It fits everywhere.
Didn't it say past one of the stations past Bournemouth, was it?
Oh, there's a few down there, yeah. Bloody people.
Ethan's having tea.
You don't get out at a bus stop, do you? Oh, I'm sorry, this bus stop's so small that we can only open the front door of the bus. No! Make the bloody stop at least one flipping train carriage length. I don't care what length the other 90% takes. Where are we going? We're going round to the left. To the left, to the left. We're now late.
The red line was showing us to go straight on, but
Yeah, it flashed. I think it's because it thought I was going to go straight on. But definitely a bit of an express route now. Exactly, so they should just put a bloody 8-car train on. Oops, that light was red a little bit.
yeah, you can see because of the rain.
Yeah, that's my excuse.
Yeah.
Rickmansworth. No, I've got trains from Rickmansworth.
Hauptbahnhof.
The trains stop there, and they fit.
Game is really not a fan of the Alexander Platz area.
Oh.
I'm down there.
Probably why. Might not be a fan of loading in other Scanias.
This is definitely a bit rainy.
This is dynamic weather as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the rain, it's got good effect. Ethan sod it off again. Why doesn't he get a drink before and go for a wee before the stream like the rest of us do?
Because it's Ethan?
Alright,
Yeah.
going to be streaming. I'll go for a wee now. I'll get a drink now. You can't blame the cat.
Alexander Windthrow-Maker likes to go underneath the bridge. It's not raining under there. Actually, sweet.
Yeah, just go park under there. I'm 2 minutes late now. Right, none of you bastards buy a ticket. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it.
Hello.
Don't do it. You're going to do it, aren't you?
Moin. Ich bitte ein Ticket haben.
Yes, fine. You're single. I'm not surprised wearing a top like that. Paying cash. Go away. Oh, for
Morgen.
God's sake, really?
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
Okay, you're short. You don't look that short. Card.
Keep
There.
looking upwards, Steve.
Wave your thing. Thank you. Right, go. Oh, wrong lane. I've had a key for ages.
Ten minutes until my departure.
I'll just go back and choose another route. So I want to switch to the route that's going the other way. So I think this... Actually, I don't know if this will turn into it when I get to the other end. It might do. I might have a short turnaround.
Hopefully.
What duty are you on? Are you on Bill Shoot you left? Yeah, the LTR is what you need to look at on your ticket machine.
Just give me a minute. Where does it say it?
Might be because if I started the route.
That one was green. One of those 3 lights was green.
Okay, I don't have anywhere to get back to them.
Oh, that's bouncy. Why are you bouncing? Stop bouncing.
Are you having a fun time?
Wow.
What are you doing, Steve?
The bus decided to have a little bit of a bounce.
Robert Koch-Platz.
I'll tell the passengers off without you.
I'm back at Robert Koch-Platz. I wonder if the rain might be affecting the game.
Yeah, it's affecting me slightly.
Can I turn it? Can I change the weather? Weather. There we go.
Light very quickly.
That's better.
Andrew, where you are, Steve, at 9:05.
Looks like it's an every 6-minute service.
Charité, Campus Mitte.
That's better. That should be smoother now as well, hopefully.
Yeah, it's
Steve. It soon dried up.
Yeah, it's instantly dry.
Guten Morgen. Ein Fahrschein bitte. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
So I wonder what Ethan's issue is tonight. Last week it was he had to dry the cat. Is this too long for him to go for a wee or
Morgen.
get a
Könnte ich
drink?
bitte ein Ticket haben?
Unless he's had to feed the cat.
Did you have to peel potatoes or something?
No, don't be stupid. He had McDonald's.
Oh.
Do you think his mum would trust him with a potato peeler? There would be blood everywhere.
Can't trust him with a toaster, can you?
No. Alright, let's just do a little bit of speeding so we can gain a bit of time. Train! I see a train.
Deleting the bus if I go back to the depot. Right? It's not literal.
Ooh. Break.
Are you back to the depot again?
Stephen has to wash up.
Steve has to,
Not from McDonald's, no.
Steve has to reset it to go back to depot. You want to choose a different route, click multiplayer, give out that menu you have on the computer.
Yeah, it's the only thing. You can't go back to the depot until I reset the map. Oh, God, that's a... Oh! Okay, no, that was my fault. That was definitely my fault entirely. I think there's a sense of deja vu going on here. Don't know why my wiper's still on. Because it's not raining anymore. Alright, we're actually back on time again.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
I've discovered how you get back to the depot.
Okay.
When you're in the multiplayer, you go to your highlighted trip and you say stop trip.
Ah! See, we didn't know that. Because the only way you managed to do it before is to me to reset the whole thing.
Hey.
Well, there you go. For lunch today, I had double cheeseburger and chips. You're going to be fat one day, Connor. So find yourself a boy now, otherwise, you know, you'd have slightly less chance when you're chubby. Well, we knocked you out of here till 8:56. Right, where's everyone on the map? Let's have a look. So I'm there. A couple of stops from the end. Nico's coming the other way. I reckon Nico is going to be the one that I was going to take going back the other way.
Yeah, it's because I'm going towards...
Yeah, which is what I want to do.
Yeah, Nico's on.
So Trent's there. Ethan's just sat at the airport. Emily's back.
Nico's on. Yeah, sorry. Nico's on shift 4.
I just turned around and waited.
Although for every 6 minutes, I might be alright. Right, yeah, I'm due to depart at 8:56.
Nope, okay.
I don't know where Ethan's gone. There's obviously some sort of calamity's happened. I'm sure we'll hear about it when he comes back. If it was a huge calamity, he would have messaged me and gone like, you know, the cat's escaped or something.
Probably gave him a bird or something.
Came in with a mouse the other week.
He did.
The last few years, I've actually threatened to do a stream watch along with Eurovision. But the last time I watched Eurovision, Terry Wogan was hosting it. No, it's McDonald's to ride before the stream.
You won't last till the end, Steve, because it finishes at midnight. I see someone.
Maybe he's got... That's me!
Hello!
You appear to have the issue I can't open my doors on my bus now, do?
Oh, it's Graham Norton now that does Eurovision, is it? He's quite a good host.
He is.
But no, I won't be watching. I think the plan is to stream and then watch the next Harry Potter film.
I'm going to rejoin. I can't even get the menu to get back to the depot.
Oh.
Okay, now.
What number are you up to, Steve?
Hey?
Harry Potter films?
We've seen the 4th one. So we've got 4 to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Ethan had only seen as far as the 3rd one, and then we watched the 4th one. So we got 5, 6, and both parts of 7 to watch.
Spandauer Straße, Marienkirche.
Right, 8:58 is our arrival at the next stop, and I can see it. It's just there.
I'm 6 minutes late.
Oh, you're going to be... There'll be a bus behind you then.
Actually, everybody's driving the tours, but there isn't everybody.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So there. Yeah, I don't know why they don't put the AI in as well. I think that would have been a lot better if you actually saw AI buses driving around.
Yeah.
Whether that's something that they'll do, or whether they've done it just to stop the load.
No one's getting on my buses.
Rather annoyingly, I'm getting passengers. Yeah, there isn't any AI buses, or I'm guessing trams.
There isn't a single player.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Ah, so just multiplayer, we don't see them.
I believe so. You're sure you want to pay by phone?
I do appreciate it. It remembers where you are.
Bahnhof
Reset.
Alexanderplatz,
Yeah.
Memhardstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
Right.
Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
Okay, so hopefully it doesn't give me an 18-minute turnaround now. Because I really want to go back to the airport. 9:18. Yeah, an 18-minute turnaround. So anyway, I can do it. If I can go back to the menu, TXL. Oh, someone's doing it.
Who?
Bollocks. The one that goes back the other way.
Is that me?
Or is it changed now? Hang on, no, there is one. The 2. That's going to... right, I'll start doing that one then. Right, let's go back to the airport. Right. Okay. Oh, he's back.
He is.
I am back.
What's the drama?
We had to swap over the tumble dryers. Let's get the old one from downstairs up and get the new one from downstairs up and the old one from upstairs down.
I thought your mum had gone out.
The mother's man friend turned up.
Oh, okay. And he couldn't carry a tumble dryer on his own.
Ah, I was just all there, just giving him a hand,
I
literally.
was about to say, you carrying something upstairs,
Oh god, no! Oh god, no! It wouldn't work at all.
you would have been like an A&E. I remember
yeah.
the day. Well, you did help me in with my sofa, actually, in all fairness. Then I carried the old
Yeah.
sofa upstairs on my own while Ethan was just sat on his phone on the new sofa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a tumble dryer. I did use it over the winter, I think.
I've got an open window.
I just hang everything on a clothes horse by a radiator.
Yeah, we do that. Oh, outside.
I just forgot to mention, Ethan, what was the tumble dry business on about?
Oh god, a bloody load of fiascos because people don't answer their phones.
Buying a tumble dryer on Facebook Marketplace. Of course, that's going to go well.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Come on, Amy Lou, move-o.
No.
Right, so I'm now going back to the airport, finally.
Who's that?
Oh, if it's me, I'm flashing you.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh.
Does Trent have a washing machine, or has his mum binned it?
No, we have a washing machine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You do
About
have
a dryer.
No, we don't have a tumble dryer. We
Yeah.
never have.
Say, is it a washing machine or a ladle?
Yeah. He's got a stream in the back garden with a rock. He just bangs his clothes against it.
Yeah, the old-fashioned way.
Yeah. I think last time I used a tumble dryer was to dry bedding that I wanted to put back on the bed. But yeah, normally I'm never in a rush for washing. I normally
Want me?
wash it like on a Saturday morning, take my work polo shirts off on a Sunday night, and sometimes leave everything else there till the following Saturday morning.
I'm guessing Ethan is very late now.
Only about 8 minutes.
I'm still
I had
quite
a
late.
17 I had a 17-minute turnaround, but I was late. Coming in.
Right, 9:03.
Get past the bloody car that's not stupid AI.
Yeah, now I'm chasing down an Amy Lou.
Hi. Braking.
Not another Derek.
That doesn't say Derek.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, no, it's Dirk.
There you go.
Near enough.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, close enough.
I'm not getting passengers.
You're
on
from
announcements.
Berlin. Our commiserations. Why have you got stupid bendy buses?
They're not stupid.
They are.
They are.
How long did London actually have them running? Not very long. And
Yeah,
how,
that's true,
And how much
actually.
money did they lose on getting rid of them?
What's the point? How much did they catch fire randomly?
Oh, yeah.
And some price worth it was a good idea to bring them to Bristol.
Well, yeah, they probably got them cheap.
No, it was HT Plus or HET transport.
Why can you not buy a ticket on the bus instead of using an app? What, in London? You can buy a ticket on the bus. You just got.
Just tap your card.
Well, I'm sure if you said to the driver, "I want to go to
No.
hit," really?
No, you just tap your Oyster card, don't you? It's the same flat fare when you go.
Oh,
on
that's
the
true.
30
Yeah.
steps.
Oh, in Berlin, you can buy a ticket. People have bought tickets on the bus.
I think
you
what Michael's trying to say is why don't these people buy their tickets on an app rather than from the driver?
No, he said, why can you not buy a ticket on the bus instead of using an app? None of these people use an app. They buy the ticket on the bus. It's all fixed tickets in London. Yeah. Does make it easier, I suppose.
Yeah, my mother has been one of those people that walked onto a bus and told the driver where she's going. It's like, you don't do that, you dimwit.
But you still do it up here.
Well, yeah, some we've done it up there.
We do here.
Yeah, so it depends on where, but within London you don't.
No.
Yeah, some places expect you to. They don't want you just getting on and tapping because of the difference in fares. Certainly more rural services.
Yeah, well, yeah, with our ones here, you have to say where you're going.
In Birmingham, you just put it in some slot and it gives you a ticket.
That was the old
That
cash
used to happen.
ways, yeah. You just drop your money in the slot. The driver would glance to make sure you've put the right fare in, and then he'd issue your ticket, and the money would just fall down into a box.
Oh yeah, because it was exact fare only, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Not
Go on, Joe.
like them city transports like that, you have to have the exact fare or you're not allowed on.
Yeah.
I was going to ask what happens if you wanted change, but
You don't get
You
change.
don't get it.
So the amount of times I used to just put, the fare was like £1.60, you just put £2 in. It's like if you haven't got, it's like you're going to lose out, but at least you get to where you want to go.
Yeah. Bus company probably laid a bit more money.
Yeah. When I got mugged in Birmingham, I had to ask the mugger for some of my money back, so at least I could get the bus to where I was going.
Why don't you just ask for your bloody wallet back, you dimwit?
It was a bloody mugger. You don't say give me my wallet back, do you? That's the whole reason of him taking it.
Yeah,
but
but you don't normally say to a you don't
No,
normally say
but
to a mugger,
you
oh,
wait.
sorry, can I have my bank card
I
back,
really
please?
hope it doesn't happen to you. But if you're ever in that situation, you don't negotiate.
you give him it, then bling.
I just said, look, at least can I keep the money enough to get the bus to where I'm going?
And did it?
Did you get a
Yeah.
mug?
He took my ring, he took my watch, took my trainers, took my wallet,
But your trainers?
took my trainers. I had a virtually new pair of trainers in my bag. He asked to see in my bag.
Oh,
my,
dear.
my nephew, who was with me, who was older than me, I know, just stood there and said nothing. And he said,
Wow.
give me a wallet. I haven't got a wallet. So he frisked him, didn't have a wallet. Days for mobile phones, didn't have a mobile phone. Didn't have any money on him because he had a return bus ticket because he come into town to meet me. So nothing of his got nicked, just mine. And after the guy went, he went, oh yeah, I should have punched him in the face. No fucking good saying that now. There was two of us and one of him.
Must be desperate if they need trainers.
Yeah, trainers. I had a really nice ring that I used to wear on my little finger that was in the shape of a snake's head. I loved it. That, watch, wallet. I think I lost, it wasn't minted. So it's probably like 50 quid. It's enough money for the weekend. I didn't have credit cards. So there's none of that worry. I don't even think I had debit cards then. So there's none of that stuff to do. Did I have my license then? No, I think I didn't even have my driving license then. So I hadn't long started. I must have been 17, something like that.
What, so about 9 years ago then?
Yeah. Ah! Oh, I'm now 4 minutes late.
Moin. Kann ich ein Ticket haben? Kann
You
ich
want
das
a
mit
ticket?
meinem Handy bezahlen?
Can you pay by mobile phone? No. Single ticket, card terminal, thank you.
Not a single passenger.
I was trying to say, if you go on holiday to like New York or places like that, never take like all your money with you. Never take all your cards with you. A lot of banks will do you can get like a temporary like debit card, so you just load an amount of money onto it and that's all you can spend. Don't take it, get your mobile phone out and make sure if you have got your mobile phone on you that it's locked, although nowadays they'll ask you to unlock it before they'll steal it. So that if they do nick your wallet, there's nothing in there that you have to go through the hassle of replacing them. Oh, I'm not a bicycle. I see a dot on the map.
Not me.
I think it's me.
I don't see I don't see a bus.
Oh.
Yeah, there should be a dot there. Okay, well there was a dot on the map, but no bus.
There's a dot.
Might be
in front of
me
it.
or something.
Oh, that was
Wow.
red. Somehow.
Oh, wait, oh, Steve, that was me because I'm on the other road. Because I've just seen Nico do the same maneuver.
Oh, that lagged. Don't crash. Please don't crash.
No, don't crash. This is going nicely for me. No passengers.
Whoa!
I think that was me.
Straße.
Oh, so you lagged me out.
He is.
Yeah, you just crashed into a building. So it's Amy Lou causing us our crashing issues.
Ah. Got to blame it on someone, surely.
Have you got Poundland internet like Nico?
No, that's my CPU just at 100%.
Oh, that's why then.
Yeah.
Someone's going to be buying a new PC at some point soon then.
Yeah, mine's struggling with this.
Well, yeah. That's one of the first things you're probably going to end up buying when you start working. All we need is the tower.
My key to reset myself to the road now.
Turn your graphics down there, Miller.
Yes, Nico did get his PC sorted. Guy unplugged everything, plugged it all back in again. Seems to be fine. He had a D drive failure today though, so it looks like his hard drive is dying.
Yes. I can see someone over there.
Probably an Amy Lou. Good luck.
Yeah, hold on to everything.
Yeah.
Is it Amy Lou?
Yes.
Aha, okay.
S-Bahnhof Beuselstraße.
I'm just hot-footing it a bit now to try and make up a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm going a little bit quick. I'm now 4 minutes late, so improvement.
Yeah, tomorrow night we're going to play with our balls, some Roblox golf. So if you want to join us tomorrow, we will post details of the server when we start playing. Friday night, here with something, hopefully, that is currently single player but is going to be multiplayer, that we should know more about tomorrow. So the plan is to do that on Friday night. Saturday we'll be here with something hopefully fun and interesting. Sunday lunchtime on the farm, getting a new farm set up. Had a bit of a refresh on the farm, basically kicked everyone off of it, and setting up a new farm that will look slightly familiar on Sunday before we then start the process of getting people back on it again, and hopefully new people on it. Monday night I'll be here with the new S-Bahn route for Train Sim World 5, which I've currently got and haven't looked at yet. Tuesday probably do more of that. Next Wednesday, more of the bus. So here every day. And I said last night I was here every day until the 1st of June. Not quite the case. At the moment, I don't think I'm going to be here next Saturday. So apart from next Saturday, we'll be here every day until the 1st of June.
I see someone up front.
It's probably a Stevie.
I'm just trying to make up a little bit of time. I'm 2 minutes late.
5 minutes late.
Hello.
I am a minute early.
My little incident has led me to be 4 minutes late.
Come on, electric bus. Push your motors to the limit.
I will be getting a break. You know, this Saturday, out and about for some of the day, back streaming Saturday night, Sunday lunchtime I'll stream, then I get the rest of Sunday afternoon and evening. Next week I'm off on Friday, so I get all of the day Friday off, potentially going out somewhere next Saturday. Sunday I'll be streaming at lunchtime as normal, and then I'm off all day on the Monday because it's bank holiday, so I'll stream bank holiday Monday night. So yeah, I'm never at work. Someone at work said that. It's like, hang on a minute, you know, I'm taking my holiday, I'm extending the bank holidays. So taking a Friday off gives me a 4-day weekend.
You're one to bloody talk, Michael.
Exactly. You're working bank holiday. About time you bloody put a shift in.
Yeah. Good luck. East Coast Man's actually open this bank holiday weekend. Hello. Hello, pussy.
No.
Don't you look at me.
Oh my god, how are you going to cope, Michael? Right, finally heading towards the airport. Well, the old airport. It's not there anymore. It's probably all houses now.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm 2 kilometers away and I've got to be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's saying hello to it and then it's old cat bloody thing.
Hey.
They use it as a race track. They use it as a racetrack for Formula E. Oh, fair play. You love your job. If you could work more days, you would. I hate my job. If I could work less days, I would. Right, we have arrived at the airport.
2 stops to go. No. Airport's next stop.
Right, so it's go up, not down.
That's the idea.
You've been caught speeding. Oops.
Flughafen Tegel. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
We have arrived.
Flughafen Tegel.
Giant World just stepped up towards my bus. Jesus.
9:30. Yeah, 15 minutes. Well, don't get on now, you stupid people.
Hi. Ich
No!
brauche einen Fahrschein.
Sod off, I got to
Kann ich
sit.
das mit Karte
No, you
zahlen?
can't make my bloody card. I got to sit here for 15 minutes. I was going to go back to the depot. Fine, I'll sell your ticket, but then you shut up. There. Go away. Bloody people getting on the bus 15 minutes early. Whatever next.
Imagine if they did reviews for you.
That guy looks like he's going to get on. Right, where was my... Which one am I doing then? That one. Oh yeah, stop driving the current tour. Well, look at that.
The zip doesn't do what it did to me and bug out the controls.
There we go. Yeah, so we can see what route people are on the mappy thing. So it still says Ethan's on line 200. Route 11. And we can see where people are on the map. So someone's about to get to the airport.
Me. With no passengers at all.
Someone's at the end.
That'll be me.
And then
Really got no passengers, Nico, because Steve was right in front of you.
Hang on, who's all the way over there on the right? Oh, it's me. I was just about to... Hi, Rich. I say, who's all the way over here? Oh, it's green. That's me. So that's where the depot is. Hi, Daniel.
Oh, you're good, Steve.
I know.
Yeah, you're right at the other end of the route.
It takes a lot of practice to be this good.
Does it?
I'm
guessing you're still learning then.
Yeah. So it's all Scanias then. So how did Ethan end up in an electric?
I have absolutely no idea.
I actually thought it was doing the 200, so that's the 200 bus, but in fact, he was doing the TXL. It got confused.
We had TXL and then brackets 200. So unless this bus swaps from the TXL to the 200 and then goes back again later then.
Probably.
Okay. So that's going to Tegel. That's going... So I want to... right, hang on. That starts at... What time is that? That starts in 6 minutes. That goes from Tegel to Alexanderplatz. I'll do that. I'll sit there for 6 minutes. There we go. So we'll start at the airport again.
Ooh, Steve's down there.
Right. Hang on. Zoomy. There we go. 9292. I had a long discussion with someone at work today about laser eye surgery. Someone in the office came in, went out, came back in again, get the sunglasses, went out to the car, came back in again to get the long range glasses so that they could see to drive. I said, you know what you need? You need a pair of sunglasses that's bifocal and reactor light. And someone else said, no, what you need is laser eye surgery. He said, I had it done 8 years ago. He said, I had laser eye surgery, which like clears the fog over your eyes, so cataracts eventually. But also what he had done is he had synthetic lenses put in. So he's now, from that point on, he's got 20/20 vision that will never deteriorate. So how much was that then? He said $3,000 an eye. I went, okay. He said, but the guy said, well, you have your eyes tested every 6 months. I said, or every 5 years in my case. And he said, you're going to spend £500 on a pair of glasses. I said, I didn't. I went for the 30 quid ones. Much to Specsavers' annoyance. He said, so within 15 years, you paid for the eye surgery. I said, I wouldn't have done. I said, I see the benefit. If your eyesight's bad, yes, $6,000, perfect vision, fine. But you know, I don't quite bump into things yet. But he's a guy in our office that has Botox and is currently having hair transplants, but is keeping quiet about it. He's one of those. There's a bus.
His teeth whitened.
No, someone else mentioned about going to Turkey to get their teeth done. Hang on, I'm due to depart in a minute. Yeah, I got no passengers. Right, I'm departing now, so get off.
Oh, bye. You're like a quiet. Wait for me.
Well, that wasn't 6 minutes, was it? So I reckon you're going to get all those passengers.
Probably.
Or probably not. I'm due out in 4 minutes about.
Yeah, so I think that was the service that it was trying to get me to do, but you were there.
Yeah, so it's just let you out.
Yeah. We can see why I don't bring double deckers under here.
Yeah.
I'm not due out for another 11 minutes.
You just said 4 minutes.
It said 4 minutes on the board.
Oh, new bug.
So there's another bus in between you and me, because if they're every 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's an alleged AI bus between you and me, and you've got to sit there now. I'd almost go back to the menu and see if you can then do that one in 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Even though I'm getting passengers now.
Oh, well, that's because they're going to sit there every 11 minutes. They're probably the ones that were going to get on my bus when I pulled in.
Yeah.
ABC 24.
Hello, Ethan.
Hi. Yeah, there's 2 TXLs flashing on here. And then the one behind that is in 5 minutes.
Alec, why are you on time?
5 minutes late.
Of course,
Yeah,
Ethan's
so
late.
1 minute late. Than you.
60.
I know Amy Lou's behind me, but I don't know how far behind me she is timetable.
Oh, Jesus. Put your seatbelts on if Amy Lou's back there.
Yeah. How late is Amy Lou?
I'm currently 7 minutes late.
And that's why there's 2 flashing, because Ethan's 5 minutes late, Amy Lou's 7.
Yeah.
And I've got a new ticket for
We're evening out the service.
Yeah.
We don't want 2 buses directly behind each other, so we're giving the passengers an 8-minute service level.
Every time my game seems to freeze as if I'm trying to load another scan here. Just it loads Ethan's.
I think it's not just... I think it's loading another bus. When I've passed Trent or Nico or Ethan, it's been fine for both of us. It's you, Amy Lou. It's when we're trying to load you or you're trying to... I think it's more you trying to load us. It just freezes everybody because your CPU's maxing out and can't cope with it.
Makes a change for me, please. Loading in.
Yeah.
Because I'm able to... Ethan's Urbino spit loadings quite nicely. Like 0 stutter.
Unless it is something to do with this bus.
I was alright when I drove past Amy Lou before the airport.
Why is Ethan siloning? Look, we're not hopeful that his internet's going to cut out. Just keep quiet.
Am I silent?
He was a minute ago, yeah.
Oh,
Ethan, I've pulled your plug out.
Roblox isn't stupid. Richard, is you.
Yes,
We're doing golf tomorrow night. Even you can join for that. Right, due out of here at 9:29.
Oh god, it's these stupid Robux again.
So next time we'll do one of the other routes that we haven't done. What I want to do is go through all the routes in Berlin. I know we've done one of them twice because of me. So we've driven all the buses in Berlin on all the routes. Then we'll look at the mod maps. You're off to the diesel gala. Fine.
Disappointing because I've got a 97 9th gen and it's maxing out.
Oh.
Yeah. Got 8 cores as well.
That's not good. Unless there's something else running.
There's always something running with Windows 11.
Is it updating to me?
You're on a different route to us.
I'm supposed to now be dead from one end of the route to the other end of the route.
Dead?
I'd go back to the menu if I was you and make sure you do click on a TXL.
It says TXL on the front of my bus. And I've been doing the same kind of stops and routing as you lot.
But you're in an electric.
Yeah.
Near Amy Lou, I just went to the air.
Yeah, so it must be the Amy Lou. Yeah, it could be a combination of Amy Lou's CPU maxing out, which is causing syncing problems, and there might be an issue with the Scania.
Yeah, Amy Lou's very stuttery passing me.
Yeah, my next stop is Flughafen at 9:39.
So you got 8 minutes to get to the airport.
Yeah. To do 9 kilometers.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, really, is it? And then you'll find you'll get there, and you should have been at the other end,
Probably.
like it did to me.
ABC single.
I see the bus stop. It's just there. It will be good if at some point we do get bus company in this. That will be a game changer for sure. That's what I'm done.
Before the stream, I was reading what was on the road map, and it's saying economy mode will be in the next version of this.
Oh, blimey. So
Could be 6 months to wait there for all we know.
well,
Yeah.
the thing is, the test will be like, okay, we got the next couple of weeks of going through all the routes in Berlin, then we'll a couple of weeks at going through the mod map. So we've probably got another 5 streams in this. That's the point when you see if there's longevity. You know, if there are new maps out by then, if there's something new to look at, whether it's, you know, I'd even do a stream and go, okay, is there a mod bus? So how does that integrate into the routes? So look at mod buses. If there's something enough to get you keep coming back to it, I think it's worth it. A bus company mode, even if it is just based in Berlin, would be enough. Because a bit like we've got in OMSI, it gives you a reason to drive.
Just had an Ethan drive past me perfectly fine. My game just does not like the Scania.
Yeah, but I was bouncing around like mental as I was going past you.
Yeah, so it is a sinking thing from Amy Lou's point of view, probably caused by the Scania.
Because my internet is sending out at 80 megabits per second.
Yes, it's not an internet thing. It's a syncing thing. It can't sync your position to the rest of us because the CPU's maxing out.
I don't know what's maxing out. This game should be decent enough for at least medium spec.
Well, it's running on Ethan's laptop. Okay, he's had to turn the graphics down, but
Yeah. Well, my graphics are essentially as low as you can get it, but it's playable. 27 FPS at the moment.
that's probably still looks better graphics than OMSI.
It's about the same, to be honest.
My game benchmark itself to run at Epic. Obviously, I've turned it down because it clearly can't run at Epic. But
Obviously, whether the multiplayer aspect does have a difference, I should imagine it will do.
Apparently my components are from 2012, 2013.
What? It can't be that old, surely. You're not going to run a 12-year-old PC.
Well, that's what the guy said. Said that it's a Chinese brand. So they'll just get like a flock of them and put it all together and sell it to you.
Yeah, but it was a fairly high-spec the processor. No.
Was the part brand new, or is it?
Because that'd be like a low-spec i5 from 2013.
I've got an i7.
Yeah, so there's no way the processor's from 2013. The RAM won't be because that will be matched to the motherboard and the processor.
Yeah, 12 years ago, it wasn't even DDR4, was it? DDR3.
No. Yeah. The only thing that might be old is the hard drive, the spinny drive. That could be old.
Well, it was from Ed, so it could be.
Well, yeah, Ed might have had it a while. But yeah, so your processor won't be. Motherboard, possibly, that they'd have future-proofed so that it would take. Well, no, because it had been DDR. I don't know, because my downstairs machine is 8 years old, and that was i7. Yeah, I can't see any of that as being that old. 36. Go.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, so I'm on time. Heading back the other way. I'm sure I'm going to see someone at some point.
I've just left the airport.
Yeah, I'm heading away from the airport. Ethan's driving back there at speed.
Yeah, they're not hitting me.
This is
Near the
Ethan.
airport, Ethan, there's a speed camera.
Well, he's got to hit you because Dorset isn't here.
Yeah.
In any multiplayer game that involves driving and Dorset's in, Ethan hits Dorset, which is probably why Dorset isn't here. It's like, oh crap, it's more driving with Ethan. No thanks.
Where the hell am I going?
We miss you, Dorset, by the way.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh, straight.
The first i7 processor was released in November 2008. What? Right, go.
Try sharing my settings down to medium on that terms. See if that helps a little bit more.
Yeah, I just left all mine on Ultra. Seems to be running as smooth as a baby's bottom.
The thing is, when over on my own, I'm getting like 40, 50 frames. Like, it is literally nothing wrong graphically. Don't think I've installed everything AVG, so that's not big.
I've just passed a bus, a little bit of a bounce.
Yeah, that was a me.
Which I'd never got before. It could be these buses, you know.
It could just be me going quick at the same time.
Well, you're in a Scania now, aren't you?
Yeah, so,
No,
right now.
so-
Oh yeah, okay.
Electric.
I didn't really have that much attention.
No. It does lag more as I drive quicker.
Well, it will do, because it's got to load everything in.
Try mediuming everything.
I'm on medium, it's running fine.
The red light. Still better frame rate than OMSI. Well, yeah, which is why I think, as we said when we've done this before, that eventually this will be an OMSI killer.
Yeah, my CPU is maxing out in this.
Yeah, I'm down to medium, still maxing out, so...
I'm on, I think as low as you can get it and it's going.
What I might do,
It's coming down
as
now.
an experiment, is try one of the other buses, in case it is this bus.
Hallo,
So I-
einen Fahrschein bitte.
Because I've never noticed a lag before when I passed anybody.
I need a ticket, Steve.
No.
So,
There's a lot of people here.
Wrong payment method. Well, pay bloody cash then.
Where's Invaliden Park?
That was a 200, I thought.
To be fair, even on medium, this game still looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does look good. One ticket, please. I can see a green dot on the map down there,
That's me.
but I can't see you.
Well, I've already passed you. The map takes a long while to update because you're still at the previous stop for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to the air.
Yeah, that's what we've been telling you. You're on a different route.
No,
You're on the
no,
200.
I'm not.
Yeah, but,
I'm not.
yeah, but the game
It's looking
said
at that.
you're on the 200 and you're in the wrong bus for the TXL.
Look at me now and after
It might say TXL, but you're not.
That's because there's no charging infrastructure for your bus to be on the TXL.
I've been doing exactly the same stopping pattern as you, though.
Well, you're not now, are you?
You're going back on the 200, so you help out the TXL for rush hour, then you go back to the 200. That's why it's two routes.
Ah.
How would you know that?
So in peak times, the 200 becomes a TXL, and then it changes back to a 200.
Yeah, on that running board that he's on.
Well, there you go.
I've been doing exactly the same stopping pattern as you got, so...
Yeah, but until now. So now all of a sudden it's diverted you. So does it still say TXL on the front of your bus now, or does it say 200?
Yes, it does still say TXL.
That's because you
no,
have...
is it doing that thing that you had because I'm late?
It's put
So it's
you...
get
It
round-
started you a couple of stops in
Yeah, that's what I think it's now
to
done.
get you back on time, because it was changing it for me. But then as soon as I did that, the stops weren't showing up on the ground. So you couldn't see where you were supposed to be while stopping.
We'll see what happens in 2 kilometres
Right,
time.
don't change now, lights. I'm having a jelly baby.
I wonder where you're going to go with that, Steve.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, I'm on time, so...
Oh god, yeah, I just started to bounce then. Is Amy Lou around?
Wouldn't surprise me. Alexander Palace. Alexander
Actually,
Plaza,
I'm going to Invaliden Park.
Yeah, I'm due there in 1 kilometre.
So you're behind. You're behind me.
Robert Koch-Platz.
Yeah. What time are you supposed to leave?
Hang on, now it's changed.
My bus isn't going as far as Hauptbahnhof.
Okay.
I'm going to Alexandra Platz.
Or was that last stop Invaliden Park?
Could have been.
I think that last
The
stop
next
might have
stop is
been.
up.
Yeah, that last stop was Invaliden Park. I think my next stop is Kochplatz.
You look on the picture. Look at the
This bus
picture,
has
the last
hell
stop
of a
is
lean.
the top one.
Oh yeah, Invaliden Park. Yeah. So that's when I've just left. So it's putting Ethan behind me.
Yeah.
So you should be
Well,
6
yeah.
minutes behind me.
What time are you out?
I've just left. 9:41. So you should be leaving at 9:47 then.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So you're the service behind me then. It's slotting you back in on time.
Ah. Oh, well, the AI, technically the AI bus that is meant to be between you and Nico.
Yes.
Oh god, it means I've got to go behind Ethan.
So then Nico's 6 minutes behind you. I still don't get why that you can
9:45
do
is-
that service. There's definitely some odd things with the timetables in this.
Yeah. I just find it weird. 7 for 6 minutes, but yet you got a 15-minute layover.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like, right, turn around, you can go back in a minute, done. Or even 6 minutes. I'd expect the longest distance you'd have to wait for a turnaround on a 6-minute service at the end is 6 minutes.
Yeah.
But no, it's an 18-minute gap.
This is because they know it's a route that runs late.
Well, no, it's not going to be scheduled like that, is it?
The leanness on this bus is vicious. Wow.
You can
Nearly
t-
45 degrees.
You can turn that down though if it's the same as any other TML game. They do like a lot of control.
Yeah, do you want to be trying to push a wheelchair onto this bus right now?
Screeching on somewhere.
No one's getting on.
Yeah, because Steve's right in front of you.
Yeah, so you've got to wait 6 minutes now, or 5 minutes.
3. I
Yeah.
think, no? Yeah, 3 minutes. 48.
Marschallbrücke.
Hello! You can get on if you want.
There we go, I want to.
I'm starting here because I was late. But I've got to wait here 4 minutes. Make it make sense.
Nice shorts. Yes, I could wear that. Shorts and
What, the yellow ones?
shorts and a cotton shirt. Yeah, I could carry that off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't like quarter-length shorts?
They weren't 3/4 lengths. They don't come. If the 3/4 lengths go between your knee and your bloody ankle. If they're on your knee or above the knee, they're fine. I'm wearing shorts now, and they're above my knee.
Yeah, it does actually say 211. But my tour info says line TXL brackets 200.
That's quite cool then, if it does change between the two routes. So obviously there's TXL routes that change. There must be 200 routes that also change
Yeah.
to become.
Just that one though.
Yeah, it could just be this diagram. Actually, no, I've scrolled up and I've seen a 100 that then changes into a TXL. Later on.
Someone's on the opposite side of the road, I think. I've just
That's
seen.
me.
Oh, okay.
I am 4 minutes late. Okay, I can go traffic lights, but there's a car in the way.
I've got a long thing.
You can doubt your shots again, Steve.
No, the wheel's in the way.
Which wheel?
Okay, this is quite funny. I'm outside the bus, looking at it right now. CPU's at 59. I go and sit in the bus and it shoots up to 80, 90.
It will do, because it's got a lot more to load in.
I suppose. Big screen everywhere.
Yeah, and all your buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, my FPS is now 34.
It's not bad.
No. If I step out the bus, I'm at 34. Go inside it, I'm at...
Right, a minute to go. I think there are people in the community years ago that were just so het up on frame rates. Oh my god, the frame rate's dropped to like 40 here. Oh my god, it's 30 there. I don't care what my frame rate is. As long as it looks smooth, I don't give a damn. It could be between 30 FPS, it could be 120 FPS.
As long as it's constant, I don't care.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't look crap,
Hi.
I don't mind.
Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
I think I played TSW about 30, 35 on most rooms.
Sure. Again, I don't even bother looking.
Once it works.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. Oh, gotta go.
As long as mine doesn't jitter between like 60 straight down to 20 and then back up to 60, I don't care. 15, great. I used to play ETS2 on a potato. It was great fun.
Yeah, I did.
And stop.
Time to leave.
Yeah, I think this has definitely got life, but how much life? I said we'll see over the next few weeks when we've done, you know, all the routes in this in Berlin. We've gone through the couple of mod maps that are out and done whatever routes there are on those. Then what? That's the time that then we'll go, you know, well, when you don't see it on the streaming schedule on a Wednesday, that's when it'll be okay. Yeah, he's bored with the bus then.
Yeah.
Because the life this game has depends on the mod support.
Yeah.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
What's Bahnhof?
Unter den Linden. Well, exactly, Michael. That's what I mean. At the moment, you know, we're doing a stream, so it keeps it interesting. And this route isn't as long as the one we did the other day. So, you know, we're doing it a few times. I can honestly say I'm not a huge fan of this Scania Bendy. But, you know, I haven't driven the electric ones yet on the stream, so we got those to come. So I think...
I thought you drove the city bus.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
we
remember.
did the 300.
Okay. So we need to work out what routes we haven't done.
Staatsoper.
There isn't a coach in this, I don't think.
No.
It's all buses.
Yeah.
Hence, you know, the bus.
It's a bus. Hello, do you want me?
Double decker. That's not a
It's a
coach, it's a
van,
bus.
Yeah, it's a bus. Yeah, we did the double deckers on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a mighty
Might get
erection.
confused.
I'm going to keep my speed tanks. I'm going auto where I'm close to Steve again.
Oh god.
Oh, there we go. Loaded you in quite nicely that time.
Oh yeah, I see a bus.
Yeah, no, I definitely saw the polygons on that Scania from a distance. So this Scania's got a lot of polygons.
That could be the issue.
The edges of your bus was nothing but triangles.
Oh.
It was the first bus made for the game.
Yeah, so they probably haven't updated it and optimized it.
There we go.
Spandauer Strasse. So yeah, it's the first time tonight I'm actually doing a full length run. Airport to the other end. Come on then, people, because you know we've got to do the going type thing. With the lights can be changing now. I'm due over there like now.
Actually, somewhat depressing how quickly I've gotten to using this ticket machine. Everyone's doing blindfolded already.
It is easy to do, to be honest.
It is easy. I quite like it actually. It's quite straightforward.
It's better than non to be honest.
Moin. Ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Someone's he wanted.
Right, Berlin ABC, 24-hour. You're paying with the cash money, and you give me the exact change. Go away.
Wow.
Berlin Spandau. That's the X10 in OMSI. You're quite sad, Colin, aren't you?
Berlin Spandau is the default map. Berlin X10 is the X10 route.
Yeah. Hence X10.
Trent, I take that back. Trent and Ethan are both quite sad.
Why
I would love the
have
X10.
the
Yeah.
5,000 hours in it.
You have got like 5,000 hours in OMSI.
Steve, do
Yeah,
that
you
again.
have.
I'm not doing that again.
U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Memhardstraße.
Yeah, 'cause then I can clip it for later on.
Endhaltestelle.
Yeah, so Colin's played OMSI. We're learning bits about Colin.
Please leave the bus here.
It's probably watched JoJo's.
Still not seen him in person though.
Oh, that's soon, apparently. I'm going to just go into London one Saturday and arrange to meet Colin. Without an Ethan.
Why can I
Still what turn up?
sit down?
I think he probably would if it was just me.
He could be looking round corner.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, so it's saying I've got 18 minutes now to leave. Why is it doing that?
Game.
Alright, so what we'll do is now we know how to go back to the thing. Dink. That one. That one.
I think my games have a fit.
That one. But what am I bloody doing? TXL 10. There isn't a 10.
No. I'm going to come back in again.
Right, I'll stop doing the 12 then.
Oh, bye Ethan.
My game had a fit. It wouldn't let me do anything.
Mine seems to be hanging at getting me... Oh, there we go. Right. Start. I can't bloody see that. There we go. 3, 3, 5, 2. 500. 12. Right.
Which way are you going now, Steve?
Back to the airport.
Oh, okay. Then I might see you then.
Yeah, which is good because that'll probably be the last one potentially.
Marshallbrook.
Yeah. Oh, how Banoff it's going. Taking me to.
Where mine says it's going.
Where are we? Map.
Oop, bus coming up. Bus coming up, don't it?
No, back to the airport. Teagle. So I've got someone coming towards me, Amy Lou's in front of me, and then someone's at the airport.
That's me.
Yeah, so there's 2 people coming towards me. God, that's slightly dangerous. Right, 56, let's go.
My game didn't like that, can you? Whoever that is in front of me.
So yeah, it's going to take about 20 minutes, isn't it? So this probably be the last run of the night, I'm guessing. Was that a noise from Ethan?
I said, oh.
Moin, ich benötige einen
You need a
Fahrschein.
ticket? Oh, you should have gone a minute ago, you stupid woman. Bloody creeping on getting a bloody ticket. How are you paying? Cash. Right, sod off and sit down. I was waiting for the lights to change because I'm bloody late now. Come on, lights. Go. Excuse me, car? Bloody hell. Yeah, the door is automated. I've got it on arcade controls, so the doors close when you pull away and they open when you stop. I haven't yet got round to setting up the controls to be able to open and close the doors myself, because the only time I fire the game up is when we're streaming it, because, you know, me.
Yeah. Right.
Even have you done a complete route tonight?
Yeah, I've done a couple.
Right, I'm already a minute late. Ooh, break. Right, don't buy a bloody ticket, you, with your hair. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Hurry up, I need to leave now. Right, go.
Hello!
Did you say that on your phone call, Steve?
What?
Hurry up, I need to go. Hurry up, what do you want?
Oh, I do that with a few reps that ring me. Answer phone. What the bloody hell do you want?
Sounds like what you say to me.
Well, that's pretty much.
Oh, don't blame me for that.
So I've got an Amy Lou right behind me, and then a Steve relatively close to an Amy Lou.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
Oh, bloody red lights. Red light spells danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
Steve near this area, where is he?
Can't prove it. It wasn't me. I wasn't there.
Well, you are there.
Oh.
Someone's parked up over there.
Okay, you can prove it. It was me. I might have been there.
I bet that's you, Steve.
But you can't prove it was me.
Oh, we can.
No.
You were there.
Can.
Is why is someone going across in front of me?
That's me.
Where are you going?
Proving that I'm here.
Right, well...
Oh.
What are you doing now?
He's now got to try and reverse to get out.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
It's fine. I'm here.
Danger Mouse. Amazing. Right.
Is this actually my last stop, or is it going to take me all the way?
Why? Because Nico. Jen, try spending time with him.
Hey, I'm good company.
Are you?
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
No, Trent, is Nico good company?
No comment.
I didn't even get to finish the question.
Am I the only sensible driver on the game? I try with these things. I do try and drive within the speed limits and not stupidly. But certainly with this, where you're on a timetable, like train sim, I generally end up late because of my incompetence, but I don't do it on purpose. And I don't like driving flat out. I don't do an Ethan and just drive flat out between stations and brake at the last minute.
It's efficiency. Got to stay on time.
Aerosoft, correct. Well, they're the publishers of it. They're not the creators. Although for a while TML did their own publishing, I think, and that's where the downfall was. Right, I'm a minute late.
I'm going to listen to the TX now. Good morning.
Oh, just staying publishers.
Light to me.
Penguin. Not the chocolate bar. Or the twat.
Yeah.
That's an in-joke.
Yeah.
Hi, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
Inside.
Was kostet das?
How much does it cost? I'll tell you in a second. There, it's that much. Cash. You happen to have the exact money on you, did you? Go away.
Fine.
I'll go on your bus, Steve.
You sure?
I've been praised in the past for my customer service.
Really?
I was actually made a customer service liaison when I worked at Curry's. If someone came in and was ranting and raving, they got me.
Have you not seen these streams?
That was back then. I had patience.
Oh.
Did you?
So you don't have patience now then?
No, an Ethan's entered my life. My patience is out the window.
Hey.
I live life on a frazzled edge now.
What, edge of a
I think
crisp?
I am.
Yeah.
Bacon frazzles.
I haven't got any crisps in the house.
I have to go to Waitrose on Saturday then.
Uh-huh.
I got bourbon cream.
We should.
I've got biscuits. I haven't got any crisps.
I've got Quavers.
Quaver,
They're for babies.
Quaver isn't a crisp.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not. What does it say on it? It'll say corn snack or maize snack or something. It's not a crisp.
I say to me, it's like a crispy galaxy to me. It just melts on the mouth.
I'm going to fetch the packet from my bin when I stop at these lights.
Oh, so what you're saying is you hang on, you haven't had a McDonald's and a bag of Quavers?
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, okay.
What do you say? Cheese flavour potato snacks.
There you go. Not crisps.
A potato snack.
They can't be called a crisp because it's not crisped potatoes. There you go. Quavers aren't actually crisps. They're a type of crisp, specifically a curly cheese flavoured crisp produced by Walkers. There you go. It's a Quavers are not a crisp. Neither are Monster Munch. Neither are Wotsits or Skips. A crisp is made from a chipped potato.
I stand erected in that case then.
Mm-hmm.
What about knickknacks?
No one would notice. A knick-knack is not a crisp either.
Let's get jiggy with the bus.
I made myself vomit once on a cross-channel ferry between Dover and Calais by eating 6 bags of scampi and lemon knickknacks. And I don't like scampi.
Nice.
Still early access. Well, sort of early access. So it's only been out 4 years. You've got to give it time. But that's how games that's how games do it now, isn't it? They release a game in early access, so they basically get paid testers.
And they get to claim a reason why the game's always broken.
Yeah, because it's still in early access. Right, go. Well, considering there's a 4-year gap between me playing it, I'm actually glad that I did return to it. And if we do get multiplayer if we do get multiplayer in Fernbus, then I'll probably return back to that as well.
So I'd be happy with Tourist Bus. Is there a reason to reinstall that?
I think that would work better.
Hi, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben? Was kostet
And
das?
possibly some actual like city running buses to pull on coaches.
Well, yeah, we would have been on that island a few weeks ago, but I will return. Hey, oh. There. What? Well, I've given you too much money back now, haven't I?
Have you printed the right ticket out?
There, go away. I haven't pressed the ticket button. I think they are still updating Fernbus, not Tourist Bus. They were for a number of years updating Tourist Bus because some of the dynamic roads were changing. So you'd go on and that road down south that they were building, turning into dual carriageway, when they did an update, they made it a bit longer. I love that. I love the fact that they've done that because the game changes while you're playing it. You're a lot of people, aren't you? Right, we have 1 minute. That's a lot of people in my bendy.
Wow.
Not you, Richard. You're a lot of person, not a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right, go. Oh, don't open the door. I do need to map these buttons. Because if you stop anywhere near, or if any part of the bus is still in the bus stop when you stop, it opens the doors again.
Yeah.
You can take it any way you want. That sounded wrong.
That did, in multiple ways.
It's actually trying to tell.
Go.
Come on, come on. Bye. Miss this bus, you can wait for the next one.
This road is like 4 lanes wide and it's a very cave.
Come on then. Tomorrow, back with some ball playing in Roblox, where you can join us if you wish. Friday night, going to be here with something which I'll confirm tomorrow night, but something that's currently single player that's going to be multiplayer, but it's not official yet. And we're hoping to do that on Friday night. It's 4 of us, because it's 4 player maximum. I found that much out. Saturday night we'll be here with something fun. Sunday lunchtime we'll be here setting up a new farm. That's Sunday with a hope to start things afresh. I have ideas and hopefully get more people on the farm to join us. Monday I'll be here with a preview stream of the new S-Bahn route for Train Sim World 5. From looking at the map, it looks like it could be quite good. So doing that Monday and probably Tuesday as well. And next Wednesday, more of the bus, where we do one of the other routes in this.
What's on your phone, Nathan?
No, it just randomly froze on me.
Well, it was on the wrong side of the road and nearly whacked me hard.
Yeah, I worked that bit out, like when it stopped freezing. It's just like, oh, there's a train.
Give Richard a low horsepower tractor. I'm not going to say too much, but my current plan is to have multiple farm tractors so that as we get people on the farm, they can use one of the farm tractors, and then once they've earned enough, do it the old way we used to do it, once they've earned enough money to get a new tractor, they'll get a new tractor. So if people want to come on and help out, the more they're on and the more they're helping, then that's great. I'm hoping that it sort of rejuvenates a spark in farming, which we did have. That means that I'll then slot it in on a Thursday. That is the plan. But we will see what happens after Sunday. Right, currently, oh no, I'm due to arrive in uno minute. I still need to put in Discord about the meetups for the Greatest Gathering and York for the 27th of September. So I think that I'm going to put that set in stone. And Greatest Gatherings, what? Or 1st of August? 2nd of August?
Yes.
Yeah,
first weekend of August.
So even if people aren't or haven't got tickets for the Greatest Gathering but want to meet up in the evening, I may just hang around in Derby for a few hours after the Greatest Gathering. Yeah, I want to make sure the Great Hall's open for York.
I reckon they'll probably be wanting for that to be open by then.
Because then what I'll do is I'll do that as a Friday. Well, I'll go up on the Friday, probably drive up. Do Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night in a hotel, and then travel back on the Monday. So do Saturday York, and then potentially Sunday go to Locomotion. Unless I can get a stupidly cheap train ticket. I think I got a really good deal last time when I went to York.
You did. Yeah, you booked it pretty much as soon as tickets released.
Yeah, it didn't cost me much at all, like 60 quid or something return. So it was like, yeah, I'll have a bit of that, thanks. Hey, sorry, what? Wait, what?
I've always been intrigued by that, Richard. I saw a video on that on the YouTubes a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
It's like intrigued, Steve.
I bet it's about like 300 quid a night, though. It's not quite the 60 quid a night travel lodge, is it?
You did say not too cheap.
We're not all minted like Richard.
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
So yeah, hopefully doing something, and I'm still toying with potentially doing something. I've suggested Birmingham a few times. I'm thinking of just plonking like the first weekend in July in the diary to do a day in Birmingham. And that falls like a month before the Greatest Gathering, and then that's like 6 weeks before York. So anybody that's in around can get to Birmingham. It's almost like stick a date in the diary, done. So I want to work on some of those in the Discord. And then if there's enough interest in those, we get some people involved, then I'm not going back to Manchester this December, but I think maybe a December in that there London, or November in that there London or something. Just avoid Winter Wonderland, which is I went to Winter Wonderland. I think the second year it opened, it was free. You could just walk in, and
yeah, the mother remembers it being free.
Yeah, loved it. Great atmosphere. Walk around, bought a hot chocolate. I think I bought a hot dog. Soaked up the atmosphere. It was brilliant. Now it's paid. No thanks. The road train is now back up and running in York from the museum up to the Minster. Okay, what you're saying that people can't walk it. 2 nights in November, 180 quid. That's not bad. There's a few places like that. There's Airbnbs, aren't there, that are like old double-decker buses that you can rent for a weekend. I think that's the sort of thing that if you, what do you want? That if you could get a group of you would be quite fun to do. Shouldn't you be driving a bus?
I've finished my route. I've got an 11-minute turnaround.
Hall's closed until September, Steve.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. It's going to be open by the 27th, because that's the anniversary for the Railway 200.
Yeah.
I think they're going to want it open for then.
Yeah,
It's got
no, I reckon they
redevelopment.
Yeah, it's been shut for 2 years, or whatever it's been. I'm sure they'll put a video out with the update on it, like they did for Locomotion. Their YouTube channel is quite cool, actually. Curator with a camera. I like those.
Hello, there's your ticket. Thank you. Ticket.
There's nothing better than that sign where you find the right spot on the pedal to just cruise.
Yeah.
Ticket. Tickets,
A
please.
single room as a bus is only 150 quid. Me and you are from completely different sides of the track, aren't we, Richard?
Ticket.
I was looking at hotels today and, frowned at 70 quid for a hotel. Considering, like, 3 or 4 days before, that same hotel, £25. But because they're suddenly getting a lot of bookings because of the Greatest Gathering, it's like, oh no, put our prices up.
Ticket.
Yeah, exactly. Old 5 cars Richard, yeah.
What is the Greatest Gathering? What is it?
Beuselstraße.
It's at the Derby Alstom Works. Basically, loads of different trains, locos, unfortunately, steam trains, just gathering together in one place for a weekend.
Yeah.
And you get to look around the works.
Yeah.
All tickets completely sold out, I think, within like 2 days of going on sale.
Yeah, it wasn't very long.
I can almost see that being an annual event. If they've made enough money from that, I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to a charity or anything, but if they've made enough money from it, I can see it being an annual event. Because they'll go, hang on a minute, we've got a winner on our hands here. It won't be annual. Okay. Or maybe even on a smaller scale, if they can make money from it.
I know various depots have done open days and stuff back in the day, and I've always wanted to do one, but never really got the chance.
I like the engineering behind Steam. I'm a fan of engineering, and I like the complexity of a steam train. The actual being on a steam train, no. Or, you know, the appeal of watching one come chuffing past, no. But that's the same with a diesel for me, with an electric for me. No interest in recording them going past me. I'm not bothered by the thing that I'm on. I like the engineering behind it. I say I'm not a train fan. I like transport. I like travel. There is that cutaway at York that's quite interesting. You all seem to be stood in the doorway. You're going to buy a ticket, aren't you? Right, so Berlin, AB, you're single and you're paying with the cardy type thing. There we go, go away.
Underneath him.
Oh God.
I'm not there.
Your buses.
His bus, he's abandoned
Yeah,
his
know.
bus. He's on my bus.
Yeah,
How did you manage that?
He just got off.
I just clicked on the nearest stop that Steve was.
Ah, you didn't know it was possible. Okay.
That's how to be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only got after this one. The next one's the airport.
And your bus is now on top of my terminus.
Oh well.
Brake hard so he falls over. Yeah, this will be the end run when we get to the airport. It will be ending.
I like the fact it gives me the option to enter or leave the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what would actually happen.
It's a good word.
Oh,
Yeah, because I'm in it.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Steve, put your seat down. I'm going to sit in your lap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Just stealing Ethan's bus, right?
If only your hair was that good in real life. The other weekend, his hair looked fantastic.
He's not that thin either.
No, that there isn't a podgy belly there.
Hey! Shit.
What fast food establishment served your tea this evening?
Burger King.
Mm-hmm. If only his hair was that clean in real life. Exactly. Well, he's coming here Friday. He knows the rules.
Yeah.
He buys everything.
No, he smells nice. He washes his hair. He doesn't look like he hasn't shaved for like a month. And yet, every time I first see him, the first thing I say is, "God, you smell."
Yes, that's because I shower at 7 o'clock and you see me at 5 p.m.
Yeah, I don't smell currently. Nope, still smell nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I showered at 20 to 7 this morning, and it's currently 8 p.m. and I've been sat in a room that's 25 degrees for the last 2.5 hours. You smell of brute, you brute.
Just watching you're currently casually getting on a bus. There's no driver.
Buchholzweg.
He has deodorant. It was me that had to tell him about antiperspirant, which is why he smells, because he just uses deodorant and not antiperspirant.
Oh, no, I can't use that. It stings me out.
That's why you smell.
Hello.
Well, then use a different brand. You can get stuff that's not so aggressive on your skin.
Could be your guard.
Oh,
Ready
God.
to depart.
Yeah, use links or FC UK.
Yeah, the ball deodorants can be quite good because, or the stick ones, so they're not as aggressive as a aerosol. Yeah, I used to use the stick ones.
Ticket, please. Thank you.
Right, airport ahead then. Final stop
Hang on.
for this evening. At least we finally got to the airport twice.
You two are inside each other.
Well,
Hope you're married.
don't have to be.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
You got a very
Okay.
fancy bus, Ethan.
I know.
Touch screen.
Bye.
Have you just stolen my bus?
Yes.
No comment.
Bastard.
It
You
it,
have, haven't you?
it probably smells.
Yeah, it does.
I'm getting out in a second.
What, from the
I'll
smell?
park it there.
You just abandoned my bus somewhere.
No, it's not abandoned, it's had an accident.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Is that what you call it?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ethan. To send you the accident report to Ethan Pen Crash. Bye bye.
Ethan crashes a lot at gmail.com.
Oh, there's a nasty accident.
You done. Can we make a special stop, please, driver?
No.
Come on. Stop.
Has EthanCrashedToday.com. That'd be one of those Twitter accounts, wouldn't it? Has Ethan crashed today? Twitter account. Every day, just post a tweet. Yes.
It's called quiet town then.
Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen.
Betty.
Terminus.
I think this is the last run.
Here.
My
My poor bus has just been abandoned.
You
Middle of
parked
the
it by
road.
a Amy Lou.
I was parked at the stop.
We shouldn't have left it then.
Oh
Cheers,
God, we got.
drive. Have a good one.
Right, everyone's getting off.
Flughafen Tegel.
Why are you parking there?
Stop. The bus is coming through. Seems to be slightly stuck on the bus there, Trent. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't see anything. Oh, what?
Steve's in reverse.
I'm stuck. I'm not joking, I am stuck.
Oh well, that's a shame.
Hello, everyone.
Do these
Still in this bus.
these escalators work still? I'm gutted that they didn't work.
Oh, I'm just trying to save you a drift of bus.
There you go. I'll just leave that there.
No. I remember standing on these and going down them.
It was when the game first released.
Yeah.
Unless they've been disabled for a single. Oh no. Ooh, that's glitchy.
There, oh, that's a good shot. There we go. And there we go. We will end there. More of the bus back next week. Actually, that's quite a good... there we go. Yeah, more of the bus back next week. Next stream, though, back tomorrow night, where we'll be playing some golf in Roblox where you can join us if you want to. We'll post details of the server once we're on the stream. Friday night, the game that hopefully we'll do that's currently single player is going to be multiplayer. We'll be doing that Friday. Saturday, something fun. Sunday, farming, new farm. Monday, the S-Bahn preview stream. Tuesday, more of the S-Bahn. So I think there's going to be quite a lot to cover in that one. And then next Wednesday, more of the bus. So here every day between now and then. So there we go. So thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company for the last 2 hours and 21 minutes and 56 seconds. And to this lot. Down there we have an Amy Lou. Thank you, Amy Lou.
There you go.
Out there somewhere. I don't know where they've gone.
I'm trying to rescue a bus.
Okay, out there somewhere is a Trenty. Thank you, Trenty.
Okay, your bus is down there, part next to Ethan's.
Oh, I can see some things down there. Yeah, I can see people running around.
There's a lot of buses and a lot of cars.
Oh dear. Also out there somewhere is a Nico. Thank you, Nico.
I'm back in the office where you all belong, but...
Well, we're here.
Hey.
And
Thank you, Steve.
Also out there somewhere causing mayhem is an Ethan. Thank you, Ethan.
Here's Stevie.
And to Nico for resubscribing earlier, and the anonymous gifter for gifting a sub to Soft Stuff. Thank you very much indeed. I will be back then with a few of these idiots tomorrow night to play with balls.
Yay!
Which Nico will finally get to do.
Yes.
Until
I haven't
then...
done it.
We haven't played with Nico's balls.
No.
On that note...
To be honest, I'm not sure if I want to at the same time, but you know.
Until
each to their own, I suppose.
until then, say goodnight, guys.
Goodbye.
Good night.